Your thumb stops scrolling because you see it. That perfect glowing solar flower. Or a wind spinner that looks like it belongs in a high-end botanical garden. It is marked down 80%. It looks like a total steal. You find yourself on a site called Sylaza. It looks sleek. The photos are crisp. Everything feels professional at first glance. But that is exactly how the trap is set. We see this pattern over and over again in the wild world of online shopping. A new site pops up. It targets your social media feed. It shows you exactly what your garden is missing. Then it hits you with a price that makes your brain skip a beat. But let's pull back the curtain on this specific store. When you dig into the About page, what do you actually find? Usually, it is a whole lot of nothing. There is no real history. No physical address you can verify. No face behind the brand. This is a massive red flag. A professional design is just a digital coat of paint. Anyone can buy a template and make it look like $1 million. But transparency is much harder to fake. If you cannot find a verified customer service number or a real office location, you are walking on thin ice. Think about the reviews you see on their own page. They are always 5 stars. They always sound perfect. That is because the owner of the site controls those words. They can delete the bad ones. They can rate the good ones themselves. To find the truth, you have to step outside that bubble. You need to look at independent forums. Look at consumer complaint boards. If people are talking about missing packages or items that look nothing like the photos, listen to them. They are the ones who already paid the price for your lesson. Also, look at the payment methods. If a site asks for a direct bank transfer or some obscure payment app, run the other way. You want a credit card or a service that offers buyer protection. If things go south, you need a way to get your money back. Scammers hate chargebacks. They want your cash to disappear into a black hole. Sylaza might look like a dream for your backyard, but it could easily become a nightmare for your wallet. These sites often use high-pressure tactics. They use countdown timers. They say only 3 items are left. They want you to stop thinking and start clicking. Do not give them that power. Slow down. Check the age of the website domain. If it was created 2 weeks ago, that is a huge warning sign. Legitimate businesses take time to build a reputation. They do not just appear out of thin air with a warehouse full of discounted inventory. Your garden deserves better than a cheap knockoff that breaks in 2 days. Your bank account definitely deserves better than being drained by an anonymous entity. Be the smart shopper who does the homework. Read the fine print on the return policy. Most of the time, these sites make it impossible to send things back. They might tell you to ship it to another continent at your own expense. That costs more than the item itself. It is a clever way to keep your money while you are left with junk. Stay skeptical. Stay curious. If a deal feels too good to be true, it almost certainly is. Protect your data. Protect your peace of mind. Online stores like this are designed to evoke an emotional response. They want you to feel the excitement of a bargain. They want you to see those artificial flowers and garden statues as an instant upgrade to your lifestyle. But a real business is proud of its history. A real business makes it easy to find their contact information. If you have to play detective just to find out where a company is located, that is your answer right there. Do not let a pretty website design blind you to the reality of the situation. Always look for a physical address. Check if that address is a real office or just a random parking lot on a map. These small steps save you a world of trouble. Shopping should be fun, not a gamble with your hard-earned money. Keep your eyes open for those red flags and keep your wallet closed until you are absolutely certain. Stay safe out there and value your security over a flashy advertisement.